Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into AWF New Year's Showdown here in Glendale, Arizona, and we have some more action-packed excitement for you here tonight. The matches continue. You see Damian Drake has just made his way to ringside. Chris Evans, you see, popping up on the apron. There he is. Chris Evans in the short black tights with black knee pads and black boots, gold trim. Damian Drake in the jorts, I suppose. The jean shorts, blue in color with colorful trim and white wrestling shirts. And we're underway. This match will be a singles match set for one fall. Assumed a 20-minute time limit is what I am gathering in right now from AWF officials and matchmakers and those who sanction our competition here in the AWF. So Damian Drake, a nice return, fitting return, definitely a good ovation. He hasn't been here since, I want to say, right around the summer time frame, if not a little bit later. Well, the crowd's definitely into it here. AWF Fan Nation having some fun with Damian Drake. You see Chris Evans, the first ever AWF heavyweight champion, a two-time AWF heavyweight champion. Not quite as amused, but utilizing the opportunity to not expel any energy. Now we're underway. Looks like the Fan Nation is good and rejuvenated here. Perhaps rejuvenated, depending on the energy level that we've seen here tonight, which has been great here in Glendale, Arizona. Damian Drake taking the early advantage on Chris Evans. Chris Evans now. Takedown to Damian Drake. Has a hold on the ankle. Damian Drake looking to fight back and get back to a vertical position. Definitely a unique way of doing so. Drew Chris Evans in. Now has a headlock locked in. Chris Evans now, and then just like that, the momentum back in Damian Drake's favor, but Chris Evans taking it once more with the foot to the back of the leg, able to regain control of Damian Drake. Damian Drake reaching for the ropes, no go. Evans keeping him in the center of the ring. Drake tries to roll through. Effective for Drake, and now Drake has the upper hands. You hear the AWF Fan Nation chanting, "Taste the Rainbow." That is a direct dig at Chris Evans, who has a proclaimed King of Arizona, King of the Southwest at one side, and through the eyes of the Fan Nation, and well, Damian Drake doing some push-ups there, the King of Skittles as well, as Chris Evans has been deemed in the past. That should be a match that, if not available at this current moment, you can check back on our Arizona Wrestling Federation YouTube page. You can access it through AWF or ArizonaWrestlingFederation.com. It's a match from New Dawn of 2015 between Chris Evans and Alex Salyers. A legendary no-holds-barred match, or false count anywhere, if my memory serves me correctly. That is where Chris Evans became the King of Skittles. Ooh, definitely not the king of being happy with that dance from Damian Drake, but nonetheless, Damian Drake tries to pull over Chris Evans. Chris Evans pulls him back up, taking control. Drake able to evade him, goes behind Chris Evans. Back elbow to create separation. Evans had just about enough of that, and enough of the Fan Nation too, off the middle rope. Rolling him through. Nope, too much for a pin. Oh, drop kick by Damian Drake. Oh, Chris Evans now knocked all the way out to the ring apron, nearly outside of the ring, and Damian Drake taking the opportunity to pose here on this nice, cool evening in Glendale, Arizona. We're right down the road from the site of this year's Super Bowl, the home of the Arizona Cardinals. Glendale, Arizona. That's where we are here tonight for AWF New Year's Showdown. If you'd like to see AWF action live and in person, we'll be in Mesa, Arizona, January the 21st for AWF House Party at the Nile Theater. Oh, wait a minute. Chris Evans now backing Damian Drake. Wait, these two men are in no man's land here on the apron. Wait, what's Chris Evans thinking here? Is he going for a pile driver on the apron? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no, a big back body drop. That might just about do it here. Adding insult to injury is Damian Drake. Oh, wait a minute. No, Damian, don't do that. Oh, my goodness. And Damian Drake taking another opportunity to pose. You know, I want to say, not to critique the veteran Damian Drake, who's found much success across the Southwest, the West Coast, and the East Coast, all over the country. But he might want to lay off on the posing just a bit until he can run down to Westgate after the match. But for right now, he's got competition, some of the fiercest competition. And Chris Evans here, and oh, wait a minute. Here's just some crowd participation. I want to say security might want to get involved here just a bit. I'm sure. Looks like the referee is going to allow it. Good times had by all AWF fan nation on board, and I think everybody is excited, nice and happy with it, except for Chris Evans. I would imagine not too much here. Oh, photographers get out of the way there. Never know where the action's going. You gotta stay safe and stay on your toes to foul Zach and the boys down there. Don't want to put any of you hard-working gents in harm's way. Damian Drake now, action's back in the ring, charging into the corner. Chris Evans up, rolls him through again. Oh, big kick to the head. Connects this time, this Chris Evans. Is he going for another kick? Oh, my Lord. Got him right in the chin. This might ought to do it here, too. Oh, just a 2 count there. And, of course, for this competition, referee Sean Rankin, the official of record. Chris Evans now back to his feet first. Damian Drake also makes his way up. Kick to the midsection here. Chop from Chris Evans in return. Drake to the corner. Evans follows him in. A big meaty paw to the face and follows up with another one there. Chris Evans now looking calm, confident, and poised as he often does. Ooh, into a big swinging neck breaker, and this might be some nice momentum. Let's see, going for the cover here. Not quite sure he's going to make it. No, just not enough, but big swinging neck breaker. Very fluid and good-looking maneuver from the former champion, Chris Evans. Damian Drake's going to need to dig deep and find some fight back if he's to get through this one. Just to remind you here tonight, the big main event here coming up this evening, the Arizona Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship is on the line as AWF champion Chubby Depp defends against Lawrence Tyler, who was awarded his championship rematch that he never got from losing the championship. Chris Evans was involved in that championship reign as well. Damian Drake against the ropes. Big spinning heel kick from Chris Evans. Looked like Damian Drake was about to retake the momentum, but Chris Evans going. Now follows up immediately with the cover. Oh, just a 2 count. Drake able to kick out. Chris Evans, the veteran savvy, knowing to stay right on Damian Drake, but Damian Drake able to kick out. Not just out of this just yet. Drake over against the ropes. Oh, and Chris Evans pins him against the ropes now. Not quite sure. It looks like this might be an illegal choke. Sean's going to want to get in there, but it looks like there's some separation. Now, Chris Evans, get in the ring. Stop dilly-daddling about with the fan nation. You're here to fight one man, and that's Damian Drake right now. There's a leg lock now on the left leg of Damian Drake. You see some stylish kicks on Damian Drake. I think I commented that they were white prior, but however, they're fairly multicolored and with a blue base and pink trim on Drake's shoes. Just to correct that aforementioned error of description of wardrobe on my behalf. Drake able to shake out of Evans' hold. Evans might be getting a little too distracted, as we've seen from time to time. Evans is usually at his best when he can hone in and focus on his opponent, but we have seen from time to time, as you see right now, every maneuver Although effective, he is certainly looking out at the fan nation and our audience here tonight. Those watching the matches, and that might be allowing Drake to get in just a little bit. You're going to want to see Chris Evans hone in just a little bit more. And Drake is going to want to, oh my lord, not leave himself open for kicks like that, that's for sure. Oh, and a big slap. There's a pink belly for you, Chris. Oh no, that's nothing comical about that kick that connected right there. He might have caught him in the upper chest or the jaw. Oh, what just a taunting cover by Chris Evans. Of course, that's a 1 count. You can't cover anybody in the Arizona Wrestling Federation roster with such a cover. Chris knows better. He's just being Chris Evans. If you notice a disdainful tone, yes, that was just a bit because, well, we believe in sportsmanship here in the Arizona Wrestling Federation, and Chris isn't always the biggest demonstrator of it. But nonetheless, he's in control here. Damian Drake trying to will the fan nation to help him on. Chris Evans has him centered in the ring. Advantageous position for Chris Evans. For Damian Drake, not so much, but Drake able to get up to his feet, blows to the midsection, now to the face. Drake fighting back. Could this be the swing of momentum that he needs? Oh, Chris Evans putting an end to any momentum he may have been getting. Sends Drake against the ropes now. Drake holds on. Evans charges in, out to the apron now, so this is no man's land where they were before. But Evans able to prevent an attack there. Oh no! Drake pulls Evans in the hard way. Chris Evans didn't seem to like that. Drake now winding up. What's he have in store for Evans? Chris Evans needs to focus on his opponent. That ought to wake him up. Remember who you're in the ring with, Chris. Oh, and a big brain buster. This could do it here. Damian Drake going for the cover. Academic at this. Oh, no. I am stunned, as is the fan nation here in attendance. I thought surely that would be enough to put away Chris Evans. As did Damian Drake, obviously, by the mannerisms right now. He's so surprised, as am I, as am the entire fan nation in attendance here in Glendale, Arizona. My word. Chris Evans now making his way back to the feet somehow. I don't know how he is. I don't know how he's fighting back right now. Rolls through. Big jumping DDT. Going for the cover. Can this do it too? And oh no, Damian Drake able to kick out. Where did that strength come from? That burst of energy after he was just dropped on his head. And Chris Evans, you see obviously the fan nation. Not that some of the fan nation thought that was free. A vocal minority here in support of Chris Evans. No disrespect to you, Chris Evans. Albeit you've disrespected many of us from time to time, but oh, well, I'm disrespecting the front row in there, so nonetheless, we remain back. Oh, come on. Speaking of disrespect, ugh. There we go. Damian Drake getting Chris Evans into the corner, pummeling, chops, punches, chops, punches, chops, 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 chops. Drake against the rope, big elbow. Drake against the rope again. Another. Oh, no. Oh, Evans evades him. Kick to the back, off the ropes. Oh, no. That. Oh, my Lord. Did you see Damian Drake's head snap? Referee Sean Rankin, you need to get in there and check Damian Drake. He might have some spinal issues after that massive, massive drop from the middle rope that Chris Evans just using all of his momentum. Wait a minute, what's Chris Evans doing? Hold on, we might have to stop the match, Chris. Hold on. Oh, come on, Chris. Yuck. Oh, and a big frog splash from Chris Evans. Damian Drake might be on Dream Street. Wait a minute. 1 count? 1 count? What in the hell is... Damian Drake is a man possessed right now. What the hell is happening here? Pardon my French. Oh, connects with it. Was that a closed fist? Sean, check the closed fist. Okay, looks like that one might have been a bit more open, but these blows aren't registering to Drake. I don't know what's going on. I think there's as much fear in Chris Evans right now as confusion amongst all of us in the AWF fan nation. How is Drake absorbing the energy of these blows and growing stronger? Chris Evans, I don't even know if it's worth attempting to... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Chris, watch out, Chris. Oh, I don't quite know what that is doing, but that'll register, though. That'll take some effect, as will that. Blocking every blow from Chris Evans. Connecting with some of his own. Chris Evans against the ropes. Oh, my Lord. What a clothesline from Damian Drake. Back elbow. Chris Evans right back up. Swinging wildly. Drake sends him over. Maybe a bit too much juice on that one. Too much mustard. Oh, Damian Drake looks like was going for a super kick. Didn't connect to the face. Connect to the back of the head just enough to daze Chris Evans. Oh, my Lord. Could this do it? Could we see the cover here? 2 and 3. Did he get it? Did he get... No, I think... No, Rankin is signaling. We've heard no bell. Rankin signaled a 2 count. That was just... That had to be about 2 7/8 right there. Damian Drake a little confused. Perhaps the adrenaline wearing off. He certainly seems to have a little less staunchness in his play. He's now shaking the ropes as if he's trying to gain that back. He might have got the energy back here. Damian Drake with a big time maneuver. Off the ropes. Going for it again. And another one. It's almost like a cutter stunner variation into the cover. Now 2 and 3. Wait a minute. No, just a 2 count signal by Rankin. Oh, here we go. Hooks one arm, trying to hook the other. Oh, Chris Evans running out of dodge. Wait a minute. Did he trip the... Is he threatening the referee? What happened right now? Close call for referee Rankin. Oh. Oh. Is that another low blow? I think Rankin was ducking for the hills. Oh, is that a cha-ching? I think this might be done. And there's the 3 count. Not that the cha-ching was even needed after that blatant low blow. Unlike earlier tonight, Rankin was fearing a death blow from Damian Drake. Nonetheless, your winner here tonight, Chris Evans. Hard-fought battle. Goes to a low blow. Good job. Yeah, a lot of. I'm sure you're proud, Chris. Yeah, act like you won it big time. Nonetheless, we're to move on when we come back here on AWF New Year's Showdown. More AWF action. I'm Gabriel Anders. When we come back, we have Papa Yase and Alric Reiner. We'll be right back.